So now that Morgan Stanley has caught up with what you and I have been talking about for call it a year, I want to even go deeper. And I want to talk to the folks watching YouTube right now. And I want to share with them how they might participate in this. Because again, it is one thing to say, hey, look at those office buildings in San Francisco that were worth 25 million, that will be worth 8 million. And yes, Jonathan Twombly and I did a deal evaluation, and there can be 80% crashes coming. But very few of us watching YouTube are going to buy an $8 million office building on Market Street. But I do believe this commercial pain coming will provide opportunities. And I thought you and I should talk about where investors who are fans of ours should look. You have any ideas?
I do. So every now and then I make the mistake of thinking things that we talk about consistently are just known. Like we talk about things so much, it's just kind of data that everyone has. And I was talking to a realtor, and I'll admit he's kind of younger. He's only been doing it for 3 or 4 years. And I mentioned house hacking, and he goes, "Oh, that's that thing where you rent out rooms, right?" And I thought, okay, so you're ignoring small multifamily house with ADU, the low down payment, the better interest rate. Like, yes. So the mistake is mine for thinking people just know things.
Yeah. Yes, and yeah. Yes, and
yes, and exactly right. So I think that there's a bunch of commercial investors out there who don't know what we do. And they might have properties that have between 5 and 8 units. And they went to traditional lenders, credit unions, mortgage brokers, and they found out that you need a DSCR loan and asset-based lending, a commercial loan that's going to have a loan reevaluation period. It could have an adjustment, adjustable rate. It could be fixed, but have a loan reevaluation period. And they don't know, because I just think it's known because we talk about it, that companies like Convoy Home Loans exists with fixed rate debt, 30 or 40-year fixed rate debt on up to 8 units. So I'm adjusting part of my search parameter to a small multifamily, adjusting it from 4 to 8, right, and looking for the people who are in pain because their rate is adjusting. They're not hitting their NOI and the type of loan structure that they have. And they don't know that Convoy Home Loans exist to then go in and say, and I'm watching as the pain starts to hit as interest rates go up.
Yep.
That might be the time to come in, solve their problem. They're not going to be able to afford the rate adjustment. They might not have the 6-figure check to write to bring the balance down to where their current lender is happy, and put it on fixed rate debt. So as an investor, adjusting our search to adjust our criteria based on the current market is important at all times, and that's what I'm doing now.